Breaking news. The SEC is suing Binance for offering unregistered securities on its exchange. Meaning all the coins that we've been buying, or most people in the United States, they're saying that they shouldn't be buying these coins. I'm going to break it down with you. This is why we saw the price drop. If it sounded interesting, drop that like, give me subscribe. Before I break into this information right here, it just got released 1 hour ago, get my words out, on Cointelegraph. Take a look at this. I literally just uploaded this video. I was going to upload it tomorrow, because I wanted my patrons to see it and stuff, but this happened too fast. And I was basically just talking about how we could potentially see a big crash. And I was just doing this based on the information that I saw on the charts, right? So, I don't know, is this the start of the big crash? Because, Binance is a massive exchange. You can see in this video it was about 26,700. And right now, looking at the charts, this massive drop comes after I make that video. It came straight down to about 25,500. Maybe it might fall some more, time will tell. We're going to see. I'm going to keep you updated on these charts. I'm on the daily time frame right here, right? But before I go further into this, let's just take a look at what's going on, because there's always a narrative. There's always a narrative behind price movement. And for people that trade crypto, for us, we just be looking at the charts and being like, oh yeah, okay, well that's oversold or that's overbought, and it looks like we could fall down in price. But then we always, the news reporters always figure out a way to give us a narrative as to why it's falling in price. It's just interesting that it happened at the same time, right? SEC sues Binance in US District Court for unregistered securities operations. According to the regulator, Binance failed to register as a securities exchange and operated illegally in the United States. So this is why you're seeing the price drop. CZ, the founder of CEO, dropped a tweet saying the number 4. He seems to do this every time he believes something is FUD or not true or something like that. And in the tweet it says, our team is all standing by, ensuring systems are stable, including withdrawals and deposits. We will issue a response once we see the compliant. Compliant. Haven't seen it yet. It says media gets the info before we do. And then you can see other people down there commenting and things like that. And someone just saying, I trust Binance. CZ's replying, the amount of stress this company goes through. Well, of course they will, because you've got to remember, all that madness with the FTX, Binance is now the biggest exchange in the world, holding the biggest amount of money around. So all the big powers that be are going to come onto them, because they don't like that. This is the central of control pretty much in the crypto space, if you think about it. So, and the US SEC always seems to be a bit funny with crypto right now. Can't decide what's a security, what isn't. I mean, if you saw the thing with, what's his name, Gary Gensler on when he was in court, he couldn't just come out outrightly and just say, is Ethereum a security, yes or no? He was sort of going around backing behind a few different words and phrases. It just wasn't straight and simple, either a yes or a no. So this will be interesting to see in the future how this plays out. Is it the end? Is it going to really affect Binance? Well, worst comes to worst, all it means is, if this goes through and it's correct, is Binance will probably pay a small fine. And then people in the US will not be able to use Binance unless they pay that fine and take off the certain tokens so they can continue to use stuff over in the US. I personally think that this SEC is going to cause a lot of problems for the US going forward. And I feel like when innovation comes to play, the US will fall massively behind because of the SEC. So, and it's a shame, because the rest of the world's going to continue to develop. The rest of the world is going to continue to innovate. Everyone else around the world can, buy these projects nice, or coins nice and easily with no problems at all. It's just a shame that there's not proper regulation on that side of things, which is going to make the US fall massively behind in crypto, in innovation and everything else. So drop your comments down below, let me know what you think. I'm not going to read this entire thing. The US regulator pressed 13 charges against Binance, including unregistered offers and sales of the BNB, BUSD token, the Simple Earn and BNB Vault products, and its staking program. In addition to the SEC alleges in the suit that Binance failed to register its Binance.com platform as an exchange or a broker-dealer clearing agency. Further, it claimed Binance and BAM trading failed to register Binance.US as an exchange, broker and clearing agency. CZ was sued as a controlling person. Actually, let me touch on this part as well. The SEC is demanding permanent enjoyment on Binance and CZ from further activities, right? But check this. The suit claimed that tokens traded on the Binance exchange were securities. These tokens are, check this, look. So the SEC believes BNB is a security, BUSD is a security. I'm going to highlight them. Apparently Solana is a security, ADA is a security. Look, Filecoin, Atom, Sandbox, Decentraland Mana, Algo, AXS, which I think is Axie Infinity, and Coty. This is interesting. What do you think? Drop your comments below because I'm interested to see what you think on this. But according to this, they're claiming these tokens to be a security. It says here that the suit claimed that tokens being traded on Binance exchanges were securities. That's funny, that. Super interesting. Because now, are we going to start to see individual claims from the SEC to go into ADA, go into Matic, go into Filecoin? It looks like the SEC are just calling everything a security and trying to tear down the entire crypto space. Let's just see what happens. I'm not saying no more on this because, I don't really like getting too deep into things like this, but I might drop a link to this in the info section. You can come and have a little read if you like, or just come onto Cointelegraph. Just Google it and you're going to see this post right here, posted an hour ago. Try and get this up as quick as I can. I usually like to give things to patrons first, but when it comes to emergency videos like this, important things, I think everybody should see it straight away. And, just because it's not going to change anything, really, we're not buying anything behind anyone's back right now. We're talking about important news that affects the market for everyone. So I'm going to leave it here. If you liked it, drop that like, give me a subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Cheers.